everyone, so today's video is just about concealing, and let's just get into the video. I already applied my primer and I used the Benefit Professional Primer, and then I applied foundation as well, and I used the BH Cosmetics foundation, and I think my color is L2. I see L2 on here, I can't remember, but if you are a MAC fan and you know what you are in MAC, I'm like a MAC NC 2025, so I guess that may help you if you're the same as me. And the palette I'm using for all the concealing and color correcting is the MAC Pro Conceal palette. This came out in December. I'm not sure if it's limited edition or not, but pretty much what it is it's just, what do you call a six thing? It's not a quad, it's a sextuplet? I don't know. I don't know what exactly a six thing is called, but I don't know why I don't know that. But I have the lightest one, and it has NC15, W10, NC20, and W20, pale yellow and pale pink. I'm going to get really zoomed in so you can see better what I am actually concealing. My problem areas is usually I get like redness around the nose, and then I break out on my chin just like tiny bits, and then I break out here and here, so it's not that bad, but I still have some areas to conceal. And my favorite concealer brush, I just got this maybe like 3 weeks ago. It is the MAC 286, and it almost looks like it should be a blending brush, but since it has like synthetic bristles at the top, it works well with concealer and it doesn't like eat it up, and it blends it really like airbrush like, which I really love. So to start out, I'm going to use the color corrector colors. And one color I do not have is green. Green is really good for canceling out red. You think of the color wheel, and whatever is across from the color in the color wheel, that would be a good one to neutralize the problem. So green would cancel out red, and then like a peachy tone or a pale pink as MAC has it, which it looks really pale here. It is good for canceling out, I'm reading the color wheel, blue. Yeah, it's good for canceling out blue, which is under the eyes. You can kind of look at under your eyes. Everyone's going to have like little different undertones to them, and a lot of people use salmon to cancel it out. And then it has yellow, which I like to use to cancel out the redness. I should technically use green, but my redness does go away well in acne spots with the yellow. Yellow can also be used under the eyes if you have more purple tones instead of blue tones underneath your eyes. That'll cancel it out well. And whenever you use a color corrector, always put a concealer skin tone over it just after you neutralize the color. You want to put your skin tone back on, otherwise it'll look kind of obvious and weird. So to start out, I will take the brush, and I'm going to use the pale pink, kind of like salmon toned color underneath my eyes. And you better not go out of focus, camera. I'm watching you. Now to cover up the redness, I will use the yellow color corrector. And again, this should be green, but yellow works for me, and I like to have everything kind of like in a nice little palette. So I will show you on this one, which is protruding. There, once I put concealer over it, it'll blend a lot better, of course. So it looks a little bit obvious, and of course this one is protruding, so the shape is still there, but the color is better. So this one's flat. I'll show you again on this. And voila, it's gone. Also, I forgot to mention, if you have sunspots like me, because you used to stupidly use a tanning bed in high school, then you're going to want to take a pale pink or a salmon, because it is a dark spot, and this will nicely cover it up. And then once you put concealer over it, you like a normal skin tone color, you can't see it. So voila! And I'll take the yellow again and place that here. And if you want to add some definition to your face just for fun, I don't take too dark of a color, I use the same palette. But NW tends to be darker than NC, so I'm going in with the palette again, and I'm going to use the NW20. NW20. And then you can contour like this. So just kind of go like this. And there you go. All I did was put the skin tone concealer on top of everything we corrected, and I put on the Stay Don't Stray by Benefit eyeshadow primer, which neutralized my eyes, and then you're ready to do the rest of your face, and you have simple, easy, flawless skin that will last all day. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you have any requests, just leave them in a comment down below, and I will see all of you soon. Bye! It's pretty much talent. You have to go like this. It's beautiful. I know. I know!